finally getting around to doing a video of this amp. It is the steampunk edition of the Red 7 amplification Leviathan. So I met Luca, the owner of Red 7 amplification, at 42 Gear Street earlier this year, and I got to try this amp there, but not through a cab. I knew it was a good sounding amp, but hearing it through a cab so you can actually feel what an amp's doing is kind of what using an amp is all about. So me and Lucas spoke, and he was like, just tell me what Tolex you need and I'll find whatever you want for this amp. And I said, well, make it look as steampunk as possible. And look what happened. It looks absolutely amazing. I thought he was just going to cover it in like a brown Tolex, maybe throw, you know, some of the metal on here down a set of stairs and scuff it up. But no, they went all out and they put everything on it, from watches. This clock actually works, to a voltage meter over there that also works, that says the electricity voltage when you turn it on and off, as well as, you know, making this look almost industrial, and these very cool knobs that kind of look like gun chambers. There's an Italian watch on there from like the early 1900s. It's absolutely wild, and it's actually spun Luca to start doing custom series of amps for any one of you guys that's ever interested in buying an amp. So bear that in mind when you go and check it out. But anyway, the Leviathan, it's 2 channels, bright switch on each channel, hot switch on channel 1, gain, bass, middle, treble, and volume per channel, 2 master volume controls, which are foot switchable, as well as a presence and depth on the back. There's a million things on the back, so I'm just going to show a video of that now. It's MIDI controllable, and it's driven by KT88. So it has more headroom than you'd ever need, even with an 8-string tuned down to C, if that's your thing. As I say, all the controls are at noon. I'm going to turn the hot switch off. Bright switch is off too. Volume controls at probably about 6 on the channel. Master volume's at about 4. I'm going to go onto my neck pickup for the split coil sound. It sounds unbelievable. It sounds so together. You know, when you try one of those amps and it just immediately sounds good with all the controls at noon, which they are. It just sounds spectacular. It has that almost finished guitar sound to it. Let's flick the bright switch. It's just so together sound, it sounds completely finished, and I've not even played around with any of the controls yet. Let's try the hot switch. That went out of tune. Tried to get it in, didn't work. It sounds unbelievable. Should we try channel 2? Let's turn the bright switch off. I think that was off. Yeah, that's off. Even with the gain at full, there's so much clarity in the sound. I'm just going to turn my gate up a little bit more. It's not very often that I try an amp where I feel like I don't need to use a boost pedal. It sounds, right? It sounds, yeah. It doesn't feel like it needs it, which is really bizarre. There's only a few amps that I can name that don't feel that way, especially with a 6. Kind of want to try it with a 7 and see if the same thing happens. Turn that down. Is that a little bit? Turn the presence up a little bit, which is that one. Maybe turn down the depth a little bit. It's so responsive to how I'm playing. It's insane. It's absolutely insane. I want to try this channel as well to see if this can handle. Let's turn up the gain a little bit. If this can handle 7. Let's just try it just in case, but I don't think it needs it. I think it's going to ruin it. Okay, it actually sounds pretty wicked. Okay, I don't think it needs the boost. The EQ did something cool though. I'm actually pretty speechless. It's the same feeling that I got when I first turned on the Soldano SLO 30. If you've checked out that video, it's a really, really good amp. So if you have the opportunity to check out Red 7 amplification, really do it. It sounds fucking bonkers in the room. Hopefully it's translated to the mics that we have mic'd this up with, which you can see right now. And obviously check the description for the complete signal chain for this video. Let me know what you think of the tone in the comments. The note clarity is insane. Probably helped by the KT88s, but also just a really, really good amp design. So special thanks to Luca and everyone at Red 7 for making this truly unique amp for me. It will definitely be part of my arsenal for a very, very long time in the future because it sounds absolutely wild. So check them out. Red 7 amplification, Leviathan. Yeah, yes, it's time for Adam to do one now, which you'll see on his channel, Hot Pole Studios. I guess you'll see me next time. Peace.